Dois volantes.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. This venue, located here in Villa Belmiro, is modest, but whatever it lacks in size, it more than makes up for in character. And already we're underway here. David Seaman, clearly one of the finest English goalkeepers of modern times.
Well, Peter, if you're part of the defence in front of him, the lines of communication are fully open. He has a big say in redirecting traffic away from his box.
And his career went on and on and on.
Listen, the best tend to stay around.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Shifted it to the flank. Nicely weighted ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Cross goes in there. Albertini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Crescer! And Crescer take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Van Basten. Oh, shooting chance! He's got away with one there.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing.
Decent chance! Goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Bullish header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Cafu. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Messi. Now it's Platini. Oh, sweet feet. He's beaten the last man. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Platini with a real chance here.
It's not a good idea in affording free kicks in these positions.
Platini! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's heaved it away. Van Basten. Another pass just keeps... And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being...
And Messi! Goal! Crescer! And they get themselves in front! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And he's forced to go back. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Messi receives it. It's a mighty effort! No mistake! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to shot.
There's the shot! They've done it!
Merda, tentou
And
tocar
he stuck it
jogo.
away as if laser guided.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
This is threatening to become now Mbappe. And this is shot a goal! Cruzeiro looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And it's Roberto Carlos. Back into the middle. Can he finish? Once more they've done
Pai do céu, que isso, velho. Esse jogo é da hora demais, velho. Os três que não quer.
Who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Adams. Over to the left. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Carlos. Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that has left him in a heap. And we've reached half-time. Cruzeiro are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Substituição no time do Cruzeiro. Camisa 11. Sai para a entrada do jogador.
So once again, we're underway. Neymar. He's a sharp hit of ball here. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Cruzeiro come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And here's Mbappe, and this is Neymar, and he was alert to it. Van Basten. Vieira. Van Basten has found the net here, of course. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
That was lovely, that. Well, this is intriguing.
Oh, it's a great... He's going for goal! Andrei Shevchenko! Formidable! Truly formidable!
Surprise, surprise. Who else?
Esse baianinho joga muito. Esqueci o nome dele. Cecily pro time, não sei se é o nome do time. Mas é o Dedé. Dedé TV. Dedé TV. Você tá dando trabalho, irmão.
Cruzeiro get themselves into the lead. Busquets, nice looking ball. Dink through. Goes for a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Quality ball. Looking to play him in. He's away. Totti. That's a good ball out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got...
Can he finish?
É isso.
In he goes again. Well, there's contact there one way or another.
Nossa, é pra ajudar o cara mesmo, não tem jeito. Não. Tudo que você faz, a bola bate, engancha no cara, volta de novo. Não tem nada, é pra ajudar mesmo, não tem jeito.
A time for a cool head,
Yes.
and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Roberto Carlos. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, this looks sharp. Now that's well seen too. It's a pretty loose pass. Scholes does well to get it back. Crescer, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Albertini. Neymar. He's looking wide.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Primeira. Van Basten. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Roberto Carlos. Nicely aimed pass. And this is Totti. And he's intervened well there. Has a look and plays it forward. Knocks it into space. Adams.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Roberto Carlos. Now the delivery. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Van Basten. And it's Michel Platini.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that's not going to reach.
Crescer clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Cara, bati de primeira. Toquei de primeira, nossa, tá?
Adams, over to the left. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Van Basten. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. That could spell trouble. And he shoots!
O goleirinho tá bom. Você tá doido. O goleirinho é uma bosta de ruim, mas o carinha tá resolvendo pegar, hein?
Adams spots it and intercepts. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Out to the left it goes. Played back in.
Olha os passos desse maluco, tá dando tudo certo.
Neymar! Oh, it's hit the post.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And that's gone loose.
E tá morto aqui, precisa sair.
Substituição no time do Cruzeiro. Camisa 16. Camisa 8.
They've switched it over to the other side.
Camisa 15.
Cafu looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Camisa
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Camisa 14. Camisa 3.
Roberto Carlos.
Camisa 7. Foram indicados 2 minutos de
Mbappe.
acréscimo.
Ah, não, pelo amor de Deus, tô aguentando mais empatar a partida aqui, não. Você tá louco, velho. Virou empatação do caralho aqui. Ai, pra porra. Olha, rapaz, não tem uma que eu não perco ponto. Você tá doido. Cara, esse bamboio tem que é bom, mas o desgramado é lento. Quando eu mexo nele, eu tiro. Velocidade. Um pouquinho mais de velocidade nele, né? Sim. Aubameyang vem, a galera. Aubameyang. Você tá louco. Eu odeio de Beckham, cara. Não gosto do Beckham.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more.
And already we're underway here.
With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
Now there's... and he shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Rudiger can get it clear. And here's Shevchenko. Shevchenko. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute.
And Messi! Busquets. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Aubameyang. Could move up a gear here. Diogo Costa breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And here's Shevchenko. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Quarter of an hour played. He's picked his way through. Messi. He's had a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Aubameyang. And it's made its way to him. Aubameyang shoots! Goal!
Podia ter deixado o goleiro manual. Não podia ter deixado o goleiro manual. É fácil fazer goleiro.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing...
Platini! He's got away with one there.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
João Cancelo.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Chance here to counter. Platini. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking for the run. It's a promising position. Swings in across. There's a sharp little ball here. That's been cut out, well played. Bernardo Silva. And it's Pedri for João Cancelo. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, they could break here. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Platini. Pedri. Bernardo Silva. Looking to play him in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Pedri. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Roberto Carlos is standing over this one.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
Bernardo Silva.
Bernardo Silva! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Denilson, and here's Drogba.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, it's a great ball here. Big chance! Played with speed from back to front. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Busquets. Denilson. Now it's Drogba. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Tries to pass it through. Picked out brilliantly. Bernardo Silva is flagged offside. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points.
Fala, Jecão.
But just the one goal. It's still
Cara,
anybody's game
esse não
here.
caiu bem pra você não.
Yeah, on the face of
Jecão.
it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Cruzeiro, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 23.
Whistle goes, and we start the second
Coming on
half.
to replace him is
Cruzeiro definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Great vision. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Pedri.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Roberto Carlos. It's a really well-measured ball, and that could set him on his way. And Shevchenko! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Aubameyang! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
João Cancelo. Pedri. And this is Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Adams cuts it out. Roberto Carlos. Now, can they get him away? And he's only too happy to take that back. This tries a shot!
Cara, que desgraça desse passe com essa porra de triângulo, é uma merda. Entrega a bola, entrega o jogo. Porra.
These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the...
Messi is on his shot, surely!
Maria, todo vez desse jeito, ele só vem com um ataque. Segundo tempo, vem matando. Jogando parte. Azado, óbvio. Ele tá jogando. Em posição para dois craques, né?
substitution in progress.
Roberto Carlos is there, and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Como é que pode o time dos caras sempre no segundo tempo vir matando e o meu fica de jeito, hein? Vai, você não consegue, é um peso do cara. Ai, galera, tá entendendo por que eu dou carrinho por causa disso aí? Eu acho muita roubaça. Rouba demais, cara. Você tá doido aí pro time do adversário, hein?
Can he get it through? Rudiger cuts out the pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's a good ball.
Nossa, olha lá, velho. Desgraça, viu? Vai pro inferno, caralho. Tem pesado no capeta.
Now it's Aubameyang.
Chute não sai, um trem.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Desculpa aí, galera. A gente passa raiva mesmo, não tem jeito não. Sou humano. Eu sinto raiva, sinto ódio, como qualquer outra pessoa.
Aimed in towards the centre. Denilson! And a a terrific save from the keeper.
Danielson really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. There's the shot! Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And now a sudden chance to counter. And Shevchenko!
É demais, hein? O cara quer o goleiro pegar a bola no meio de campo, hein?
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Cruzeiro go into the lead.
Caraca, velho, o time do cara tá vindo pra cima.
Great ball and he's in here.
Isso.
Now this could be a chance.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach.
Van Basten do céu, sem cara, eu acabei de colocar você no jogo, você já tá morto assim. Não vai não, viu? Nem que eu fique sem nenhum jogador em campo, não vai não. Seja o Busquets. Vamos buscar outro pra pôr no lugar dele ali. Quer ninguém expulso do meu time mais não, hein? O Busquets tá fera. Tiver mais um com amarelo aqui.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 24.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field.
Cruzeiro have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cruzeiro finding their... And the shot! He scores!
Aí não, ué. Tá doido.
And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Cruzeiro take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He has found a way through. And it's claimed by the keeper. Vitinha. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Ah, não, vocês zoeiro, velho. Isso aí é covardia, isso aí.
Looking for options for chance for a shot. And the keeper couldn't hold it. Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Danielson. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that is...
Ah, deixa o contra-ataque aí, covarde, hein, Konami. Quando o cara tá com a bola, você segura, não deixa o juiz acabar o jogo. Mas quando é eu, você vai e acaba, é sacanagem, hein. Cara, Jecão, jogão, hein. Desculpa aí, cara, tá xingando, mas é por causa de você, não. O jogo puxa mesmo pro lado. Você tá doido, hein. Deixou louco aqui, velho. Você joga demais, Jecão. Não passou para primeira ainda? Jogando um futebol desse? Mas vou jogar com Coppola. Tá no contra-ataque, velho. Perdi 2 pontos de